European Tourism Day returns after 5 years without WTTC. Today is a big day for Europe and tourism, but the World Travel and Tourism Council is not attending. Today is European Tourism Day. Insiders told eTurbo News WTTC is becoming more British than global recently, specifically when it comes to new staff hire of the UK-based association claiming to represent the private sector of the global travel and tourism industry. Perhaps WTTC is becoming a casualty of Brexit. A year ago, Julia Simpson, the CEO of WTTC, addressed European tourism ministers to highlight the importance of tourism recovery for Europe, creating employment for 24 million in the EU. UNWTO, known as the World Tourism Organization, represents the world's public sector, and is part of today's European Tourism Day. Since 2018, several challenges have confronted the EU tourism ecosystem, but now the tools are available to work towards achieving the twin transition and boosting resilience in the coming years. After a long and intense co-creation process, the Transition Pathway for Tourism was published in February 2022. It was used as a basis for the European Tourism Agenda 2030, adopted by the Council last December. European Tourism Day 2023 will enable discussions on the transformation of EU tourism and take stock of implementing the transition pathway for tourism with stakeholders representing the whole spectrum of the tourism ecosystem. To that end, an orientation debate with Thierry Breton, Commissioner for Internal Market, will take place to discuss the resilience of the ecosystem, and 3 round tables will focus on the following: digital transition, towards the data space for EU tourism; green transition, sustainable tourism services and destinations; skilling and upskilling of tourism actors. Thierry Breton, European Commissioner for Internal Market, and Karima Deli, Chairwoman of the Transport and Tourism Committee, European Parliament, will conduct the opening discussion. An orientation debate will follow this. How can a resilient, world-leading tourism ecosystem be created with innovative SMEs and thriving communities? Torbjörn Haak, Ambassador and Deputy Permanent Representative of Sweden to the European Union, will introduce the debate, and the following will participate: Suzanne Kraus-Winkler, Secretary of One Tate for Tourism, Federal Ministry of Labour and Economy, Austria; Hubert Gams, Deputy Director General, DG GROW, European Commission; Luis Araujo, President of Turismo de Portugal and President of the European Travel Commission; Petra Stusic, Managing Director at Ljubljana Tourism and President of the Board at City Destinations Alliance; and Michiel Beers, Founder and CEO of Tomorrowland. Next on the program is a segment on the state of progress titled Transition Pathway for Tourism, hosted by Valentina Superti, Director of Ecosystems 2, Tourism and Proximity, DG GROW, European Commission. There will be 3 roundtable discussions. Digital transition, towards the data space for EU tourism. Bjorn Jaretsky, Head of Unit for Data Policy and Innovation, DGCNECT, European Commission. Dolores Ordóñez and Jason Steinmetz, Project Coordinators of the preparatory work for the Common EU Data Space for Tourism. Oliver Csendes, Chief Digital and Innovation Officer, Austrian National Tourist Office. Urska Stark-Paseni, Chief Innovation Officer and Lead of Tourism 4.0 Department Arctor. Mafalda Boria, Head of International Business Development and ESG Lead at EGAP. Green Transition, Sustainable Tourism Services and Destinations. Emmanuel Mayer, Head of Unit for Circular Economy, Sustainable Production and Consumption, DGENV, European Commission. Alexandros Vasilikos, President, HOTREC. Nina Forsell, Executive Manager, Finnish Lapland Tourist Board. Egil Bausait Smityen, Marketing Specialist, Hotel Romantic, Lithuania. Patricia Patti, Founder and CEO, Eco Marine Malta. Skilling and upskilling of tourism actors. Manuela Gelling, Director FO Jobs and Skills, DGEMPL, European Commission. Klaus Ehrlich, Co-Coordinator of the Large-Scale Skills Partnership in Tourism. Ana Paula Paes, Head of Education and Training, Turismo de Portugal. Fabio Viola, Founder of the Tuo Muso, International Art Collective. Stefan Chubotgaru, Legal Officer, DG Santé, European Commission, Junior Professional Program. The keynote speech on the sustainability of tourism will take place mid-afternoon and will be delivered by Zorica Jurasevich, Executive Director of the United Nations World Tourism Organization, UNWTO. Closing remarks at the end of the day will be given by Kirsten Jorna, Director General for Internal Market, Industry, Entrepreneurship and SMEs, DG GROW, European Commission, and Rosana Morillo Rodriguez, Secretary of State for Tourism in Spain. Exhibitions. The event includes an exhibition on the European Capital of Smart Tourism. This initiative recognizes outstanding achievements by European cities as tourism destinations in 4 categories: sustainability, accessibility, digitalization, cultural heritage, and creativity. This EU initiative aims to promote smart tourism in the EU, network and strengthen destinations, and facilitate the exchange of best practices. The European Commission is implementing the European Capital of Smart Tourism, an initiative currently financed under the SME pillar of the Single Market Programme, SMP. On the occasion of European Tourism Day, the search for the 2024 EU Capital of Smart Tourism and the 2024 EU Green Pioneer of Smart Tourism officially starts. Applications open on May 5 and close on July 5. Activities. Carraro Lab will make available the following activities. Meta Mirror. A screen where users see themselves mirrored within tourist destinations and facilities. Immersive Info Point. Immersive tour of a destination supported by a guide and integrated with transactional functions. Oculus Room. Thanks to VR headsets, visitors can enjoy immersive experiences of meta-tourism. Tourist Metaverse. Visitors can experience some examples of tourism and the cultural metaverse. The event will be moderated by Kelly Agathos, a Greek-American performer, trainer, and host based in Brussels, Belgium.